Hello everyone! Today I'm gonna show you how to clean the water tanks. We just moved into a boat that had previous owners before. It was on the heart for over 2 years. So it is a stainless steel tank. I believe it has 4 tanks in total. And I'm just gonna walk you through the steps on how to clean it up. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna need. We're gonna need Allen keys. We're gonna need a Scotch Brite. We're gonna need gloves. I'm gonna need dish soap and bleach, a headlamp, a vacuum. What we're gonna do first is put our gloves on. Sorry about the noise. I think Mike is working on the propeller downstairs. I'm gonna actually show you a video on how hard was the propeller to get out. So let's start working. First, let's vacuum everything. Gonna plug this somewhere. We're gonna vacuum the area we're gonna work on just to keep everything clean. Next, we're gonna grab the Allen key and we're gonna try to unscrew this. There's an issue. This piece of wood is right in the middle, so I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver to get onto here and see if that comes out, because there is another screw right in here that I cannot get out. I was actually able to get a different Allen key. I was able to take it out. So I'm just gonna put it in this baggie so I don't miss anything. This is how you do it. So you just scrub everything out of it and you should be good. So let me just do that and see you in a minute when I'm done. People, this is how it looks inside there. Pretty nasty. Now I'm gonna fill up the tank and I'm gonna empty all the waste. It's looking good so far. This is how the lid looks after leaving it in bleach for a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it back and I'm just gonna drain all the tabs so the dirty water comes out. So I'm trying to empty all the water from the tank I just cleaned. It's looking pretty clean there. Yeah, just wipe it with a paper towel and it should be good. Now I'm gonna do the same process with the other 2 or 3 tanks in here in the boat. Second tank is clean. Look at that. I'm gonna go on the 3rd tank. It's actually, I don't even know what time it is right now. 6:04. I started cleaning the tanks this morning. 6 o'clock right now and I'm on the last tank and I want you to see something. I also got a hose, so with the hose I've been flushing the tanks out. As you can see here, this is pretty clean. The hose is getting rid of all the extra stuff that's stuck around the tank. It's gonna look pretty sweet when everything is just finished. Okay, it's done. Something else, people, I forgot to tell you. You gotta use a mask. That's part of everything you need to clean up the tanks, because the bleach is kind of intense. I'm sanding the edges for the water tank lid. So I got new gasket material and I'm going to add a new gasket in here. Gonna keep it nicely clean and we'll show you the gasket material I got. I'm sanding this part here the edges for the lid, and then I'm going to add a new gasket material to seal the lid. We got gasket material. Now I just made the shape of the lid, and I sanded the lid. I sanded it pretty nice.
She's loving this. She's taking credit for my work.
Actually, Mike did it. Mike sanded, and Mike is gonna make the holes for these. Because we need a hole maker.
And Mary's gonna finish cutting it. If she could ever pick up the scissors. Thank you. That should get her done. It's too late.
So Mike is helping me because it's almost the end of the night, and I've been doing this like the whole day.
Long.
Right, Mike? It's gonna be looking brand new, people. Look at that. Okay, we're making the holes on the gasket material to finally put them back on the lid. So how are we gonna make the holes, Mike? Oh, we're trying to find...
We had a hole punch, which would be so perfect.
Yeah, a hole punch, but I don't see it anywhere. I believe we brought it here, but there's so many things everywhere. People, what a difference. This is the old stuff that was on our tank, and this is the new stuff. Looking good. We're gonna put sealant onto the screws.
Just a tiny bit on each one. No, did not want to blob like that.
Looking nice. Okay, looks like it's working. This is the last tank, and yeah, it's looking brand new again. It's 8:26 already. Now we're installing the last lid. I'm all full of bleach, as you can tell. After cleaning up all the tanks, they're pretty clean. Mike is installing the last lid on it, on the last tank. You got something to say, Mike?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how this is the last tank. When this is the first lid we're putting on. You keep saying the last lid.
Oh, actually, it's the first lid because we had to add a new gasket, and yeah, we're just we're just making sure everything is good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm done cleaning the tanks. Mike is almost finished. Mike, what the fuck? Baby, baby!
Go up there, please. So that goes up there. You know what it seems like?
Huh?
It seems like that tap is vented from this tank.
I think so.
Because when the tanks start to get full,
And they don't work with...
when the tank got full, we can hear water going to that tap. Why? Why would this vent? If that's what that is, that's a vent. Why does it vent?
Okay, so we had an issue here. Mike, you want to say it?
Well, just when the tank got full, we heard a weird noise, and it seems like the vent here on the top of the tank goes to, I'm thinking, the mystery taps that we have at both vanities. Both of our vanities have a tap that has no taps. It's just, it's actually just a faucet with no taps and no foot pedal. So we never understood, why is there a tap that has no handles to adjust it, no foot pedal to pump. But it looks like that's connected to the vent. And if anybody out there can explain that to me, I would really like to know. Because it's very curious why there's a tap with no foot pump and no handles. And from the sound of that, it sounded like water was about to come out of that when this tank got overflowed. Because I pulled the tap and water came out. it was either coming out of the drain in there or it was coming from that tap.
And this is the final result. Looking good. Thank you so much everyone for watching. It's past 8 o'clock. It's probably 8:30 already. And we've been working, well, I've been working cleaning the tanks the whole day. And Mike helped me making a new gasket for the lids, that the original ones were deteriorated. And yeah, we got a new gasket on the lids and everything is looking pretty good. So it was a hell of a day. We got things done and I hope you enjoyed. See you next week, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and click on that little icon right there, the bell, so you can get notifications of our new videos coming. Thank you so much and see you next week.